The views, comments, and opinions of the following program do not necessarily reflect those of Morris Media Studios, MorrisMediaLive.com, or its affiliates. Listener discretion is advised.
Okay, yeah. We were talking about armpit hair. Right. I don't know if you guys ever noticed in the intro video, I go like this, and all you see is tortilla armpit. And I don't like it. So we were discussing how clearly you can see my tortilla armpit. And I don't like it.
Dead.
So excuse
Hold on. Flour or corn?
It looked like a flour one.
I knew it was flour.
It was flour.
I was like, she wanted to
A
talk about
flour
flour.
one slightly toasted a little bit like a quesadilla.
On top of the without the pot.
Yeah. I didn't like
Mexican
that.
style.
I didn't like the way that looked. So welcome to the armpit
Welcome.
Welcome.
Look, welcome to You Got 15 Minutes, y'all.
with my armpit.
Right, if you...
I really don't. Okay, sorry.
Y'all gotta do it to one side.
Yeah.
I'm a little teapot, y'all.
But welcome.
Welcome, y'all.
Welcome.
If this is your first time
Happy New
tuning
Year.
in, right, Happy New Year first and foremost. It's 2022, 2020, not
Right.
or 2022.
22.
She didn't mean that. She meant.
Y'all know what I meant. The other way around.
2022.
It's not 2020.
Two.
Two.
On the end. Like
Yes.
it's.
TOO
Nah.
as well. Part
Yeah.
D.
That part.
But
We're back.
I'm Jay Green.
I'm G.
It's your boy JP.
Right. Welcome back.
Right.
Jay
You
Green.
haven't been in studio in so long.
What's happening?
Yay.
I know we
I'm back.
missed you.
I miss y'all too.
I know, but now we're back again.
You feel me? We got the bright lights. We got the game back
I was
together.
about to say, because if you flaked on us for the first episode of the year, we were going to have to rethink your
there's
contract.
no
Fake contract.
flaking
Right.
for the first episode of the year. You know, there's no not showing
Right.
up
Hey,
for the
this
first
is
episode of the year.
Just saying.
I mean, this is a whole
2022,
new
like,
year.
for real.
This is a whole new year.
2022.
It is.
Deuce.
I'm excited.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, but
What?
what's wrong with ground chicken? That's the burning question, y'all.
What's
well,
wrong with ground chicken?
that we were discussing this, and I need to know. What do you have against ground chicken?
I just think it's not called for. I don't like the way it looks in a package. I don't know why it looks different from turkey, but it does.
Because it's chicken.
But I'm saying like why I don't put. But I'm saying it's poultry. Like why my
Yeah.
brain doesn't process it like like turkey.
Yeah, like you'll eat
I
ground
don't
turkey,
know.
but not ground chicken.
I don't. There's absolutely no logic to why I feel this way. I just something about a chicken in a grinder. I don't know. I don't and I don't think any of these thoughts when it comes to turkey. Like none of the things. I'll eat. Give me a butterball turkey burger. I'm eating that bitch. And turkey nuggets, if they don't even make them, but I eat them. I would. I don't care.
Turkey
But
nuggets.
for some reason, ground chicken and then like chicken salad chicken, which I'll still eat it, but chicken salad chicken.
Hold on. Chicken,
like when it
salad
comes,
chicken.
yeah, like the shredded chicken that
You're talking
comes
about
in
the grilled
water,
chicken that's cut and shit
but it like
that.
comes in a can like tuna,
Yeah.
and then you make it into chicken salad.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's
I
how they
think
make
that's
it.
weird.
That's like fake flaky chicken breast though. Like fake chicken breast molded. Like canned chicken nugget.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
I think it's weird. And so canned chicken nugget or
sometimes it's good
grounded
quality.
chicken nugget.
So that's where they get that chicken from? Like, that's where
I mean,
It's been soaking in water and shit?
well, if you bite out the can, yeah.
Yeah,
But
out the
if you
can. You
make
never
fresh
seen chicken-
chicken salad, it's just
chicken
like
chunks.
rotisserie chicken
Well, see,
chopped up
I
and then
used
with mayonnaise, just like you would tuna. It's just chicken. But in a can, it's like tuna, like how tuna comes in a can of water or oil.
Yeah.
Chicken can come the same way for chicken salad.
I'm cool, bro.
Yeah, I'm cool too.
See, I usually cook my breast and then cut it, then throw it in my salad and just be
Yeah, I wouldn't do ground chicken. I would do maybe ground chicken if I was gonna do like meatballs or something like that, or like make lasagna, or like I'll cook it.
Because when I think ground chicken, I think you ground up their feet.
I mean,
I'm sure. I'm sure they do that for turkey.
Chicken nuggets.
I know, but you
I
don't think about it. But
dead ass. That's what's in there.
I know it's everything. It's the whole bird. But first, I don't know. I just feel like turkeys get taken better care of or something because you got to get them fat. So I don't know. So for me, chickens, I just think of like so much torment that chickens go through because chickens like. They live in little tiny spaces. They peck each other. They go like it's gross. And so I'm like, I don't want that nigga ground up in my food. I don't know. I don't know why I'm biased. I don't know. It just seems strange, and I don't know where this comes from. But I saw it today just before we aired, and I was like, ew. No offense to the person making the food.
I mean, a lot of people
great, but
don't really like mess with ground chicken because I feel like they just don't see. And you know what's funny when you were saying that? I'm like, ground chicken and ground turkey.
Same shit.
They are the same
shit.
It's
the same shit.
But people are not out here making ground chicken burgers.
No.
But then it's a chicken sandwich. So I feel like.
But nobody's even using ground chicken. Why do we use ground beef and ground turkey for tacos, but we don't use ground chicken? Why do we use chicken breast?
Some people do.
I mean,
when's the last time you had ground chicken tacos?
I'm not finna make no ground chicken.
When was the last time you had them? You don't eat. When was the last time you went somewhere and you ate them? That's what I'm saying. Like it's not that common. So so I'm like,
fucking up some ground chicken tacos though. I ain't gonna lie.
You do? See,
yeah,
look,
I do. And I've had ground chicken enchiladas too. No lie.
But that's look at this. Look at the numbers. 1 out of 3.
1 out of 3. Yeah.
So it's not a lot of people. It's like
a very low number, and I don't.
Yeah, I feel like it's not like out there as much as it used to be.
It's kind of weird.
I don't think ground chicken. See here, and also consider this though. When we think of chicken, what's the first thing that come to mind?
KFC?
Fucking fried chicken. Fried motherfucking chicken.
I think
and depending on how you eat your shit gonna be either fried or baked or steaked or whatever it's gonna be. We do not think about no chicken being grounded into some shit. Because when I first had ground chicken, I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
I mean, it is kind of weird. And if you have low ball, like bad quality chicken, it's just like, bro, why'd you grind this shit up? But that's like with anything though.
I know, and that's why this whole conversation is so dumb because it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why I feel how I do, and I just triggered y'all into somewhat agreeing with me for no reason because there's really I have no logic and it makes no fucking sense. But I just be like, ugh.
Because I get it, because it can be, and because you don't see it as often, people be like,
weird.
What's that?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna have to make me a ground chicken.
How y'all feel about ground chicken? 323-815-4204. Because I don't know.
Right. This is what the behind the scenes be looking like. That's what we been talking about, y'all. Ground chicken.
I don't know.
Ground chicken.
That's like when this nigga said he want to cancel macaroni and cheese.
We're not doing that.
Let's clarify that for
that back.
Because I had somebody ask me for real, like, so you don't fuck with macaroni and cheese?
See how you see?
You had the people going.
It's just that mac and cheese is boring when it's just the mac and the cheese. Like,
so you're saying you wouldn't eat it by yourself? So you're just saying you need something else added?
I want to do shit to it. I want to get
So like truffle? Like what about truffle mac and cheese?
Truffle. What is the truffle?
Truffle is a mushroom that tastes amazing. But you don't.
I've never had it. I don't know.
It makes everything taste great. It makes everything taste amazing.
Truffle. We're going to try something like that.
Yeah, that's what you need. You need something with truffle because truffle will change your life.
See, when I think of truffle butter.
I know you was.
I mean, it's that taste, but.
No, he talking about nasty truffle butter.
I was talking about truffle
she
butter.
like, my brain. She's granny's like, what?
What's that?
Oh, no. She don't know that. Anyway,
truffle butter.
we're moving on. No, don't call here and tell her what the truffle. It's in a song. It's a Lil Wayne song.
It's Drake, Nicki Minaj, all in.
I know exactly what song that is.
So you don't know what truffle butter is?
Oh, what rock you been listening?
I don't know.
Damn.
Lord have mercy.
I was like, that was a thing?
Truffle butter?
Girl,
Wow.
I feel like.
Hey man, somebody call in and put
somebody just. I'm not gonna say it. I don't want to get that graphical.
You see, I'm like,
it's graphic.
We gonna talk about.
It's nasty. Think about it.
Get into it. Tell me.
Think about it. Just take a guess.
Google. I mean,
my God.
But see, my point is that if I wanted to take a guess, I have a good idea. But the point is that I never knew.
You
that
never
was
really
a thing.
knew what it.
Never knew that was a thing.
That's why I'm like, hold on, what?
Anyway, we're not gonna spend too much time on truffle butter, but hurry up and figure out what it is.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna look it
We're
up.
gonna talk about that.
And then
Get into it, sir. I'll find it. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Oh, that's gonna be behind the scenes.
Oh no!
We
no!
Because we're not gonna spend too much time.
Oh, look, like we're not gonna spend too much time.
We're not gonna do too much time on this.
Look, y'all.
What did you do for New Year's though, JP? What'd you do for how was your New Year's? Because we haven't talked to you since 29th.
You ain't been here in a month, low key.
Right.
Shit, man, it has been since the first week of December since I've been up in here.
Yeah.
So it's been naked out there trying to do a podcast and really not be in studio for it. Like I remember the time when you was gone, I could only imagine what the shit. Cause my shit ain't I'm in this motherfucker and probably gone here and there, but I was like, damn, 2 weeks in a row, man, this shit going. Hold on, you know. So it was I had to kind of deal with the psychological makeup of.
Somebody made a delivery for you. Hello.
Oh.
We have a delivery to you. Got 15 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. What now?
Right? Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, I think I have to grab that. Okay.
Yes.
I got
the
it.
most important one is there. And
Oh my God.
Oh, who said
Look,
this?
y'all.
What is this?
I'm like, hold on. We just got a delivery.
Wait a minute.
For you got 15 minutes.
Thank you.
Y'all see the bag?
What is this?
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
they're little cupcakes. Oh, look, the little bun cakes.
Say now, hey now.
Oh my gosh, look, we got a whole set up.
Okay.
Napkins.
Talk to her. Talk about it.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Who is this from? I'm like, is it,
Right, who
sent
is
this?
Did they leave a card or anything? Was it?
Right, we got glasses.
Thank you. Oh,
this a
wow. We got some champagne.
Okay, right.
It's our 40, y'all. It's our 40.
Oh my
What?
God, y'all.
Look at the little bun cake.
Okay. Right, and we didn't really say nothing about our anniversary, but we did pass our anniversary for you got 15 minutes.
It was in September or October.
It was October.
Oh, okay, yeah. It was it was a while ago.
So we finna do this or what?
We got everything we need to have.
have
so
to.
I'm gonna go with how many glasses?
Shout
do we
out
have?
to whoever
Is there 3 in
sent
there?
all of this, man. Hold on.
there's-
Right.
that's a
If-
cork,
who
right? Let me
sent this?
Who sent that?
323-815-4204.
Call in one
Unless
time.
it was
tap
Sneaky POTUS. It might have been our Sneaky POTUS. She seems like the sneaky type. I don't know. We'll see.
Wow.
I don't know how to open champagne, so I'm scared.
I do. We did this the last time.
I'm like,
we did
I'm
this on
scared
her
of it.
birthday.
I don't do that.
Ooh.
Wow.
This is from you.
Motherfucker.
Yes, it is. It's not. She lying.
We like, oh, this photo?
She lying.
is that nice?
Man.
And I was thinking dang. I'm like, now maybe the bottle and the little cups. I'm like, but the cupcakes too.
Who did it?
Like, nah,
I
ain't going
need
all the way
to
over
know. Because now my brain is like, who did it?
Wow.
Okay, so it was a female who called in and said you have a delivery at the gate. So I said, oh, so it's a female.
Hey, call in 323-815-4204, man.
The only female that would send me some shit like this is here. And surprise too. So we're stumped. That's why we're both like, well.
We're like, well,
it
it's
is.
got to be you. Look,
You got 15 minutes. You got 15 minutes. Look, man.
Look, got him over here, tongue-tied.
Okay, look. This is
Look,
some awesome
whoever
shit right
it
here.
is,
Girl, if you don't call in now, call him
Chelsea
later.
Perry,
right?
champagne.
Call him later.
We trying to bust it open.
We finna-
What
we
you
really finna
mean?
bust that
The
open,
time is
man.
now. You got 15
And it's
minutes.
a shatterproof. Okay.
Let's go.
Don't do it near me. I'm scared.
I'm not.
Well, is this our Happy New Year? I'm scared.
This is Happy New Year.
This is Happy New Year.
This is Happy New
This
Year.
is our Happy New Year.
I wasn't prepared for cup. I want to try this cookie. I ain't with that.
I can't
It's
get
like
off this
confetti,
one.
red velvet, and like
Can you
chocolate.
take this plastic stuff
I
off?
got you. Let me do the
nothing
honors
but-
right
I mean,
here.
if you wanted to do it, you said you were going to do it and you put it down. So I was like,
Well, you guys, thanks for
Thank
whoever sent this, whoever it is.
thanks
Good
for
looking
me.
out.
Thank you and
Thank you.
Happy New Year to
thank you and
Thank
Happy New
you.
Year. Yeah, from you got 15 minutes.
Yeah, because we definitely, I thought it was a joke. I really still think POTUS halfway lying. But she like, nope.
This is like,
She like, I already cracked open my whiskey for
she
y'all.
Like, I like y'all, but I don't like y'all that much.
That was not I.
I'm like, sneaky ass. I'm over here looking at the bag like, whose handwriting is that?
So you got 15 minutes.
That's awesome. Well,
wow,
shout out to
thank you.
Shout out to whoever sent us this. Oh, I'm scared.
Oh no. We ain't gonna do it like that.
You got twisty, right?
This motherfucking pressure right here.
I'm
trying not to let
you
him
wiggle.
Out. Yeah, you gotta wiggle it.
You wiggle.
You probably need a rag. Oh.
Ooh, he did that.
Woo.
He did that. Look, and it got the little. It has the little.
A little dip for you to hold it.
Yep.
Amazing.
323-815-4204, y'all.
Cause we out here. This just threw us
You
all
see
off
us?
of our.
Hey,
off
but
of our
you know
game.
what? We started 2022 off popping.
You did it the right way, man.
Right.
Oh yeah,
thank
that's
you.
what we were getting at. What did you actually end up doing for New Year's?
Man.
So we can at least start off somewhere.
Granddaddy was asleep. Granddaddy was knocked out.
Pop knocked out at 7:45.
Yeah.
You didn't watch the ball drop?
I was knocked out. Woke up a little bit. It was like a good, 11:58, so I was lucky and shit. 12 came. You hear the fireworks. You hear the ones in the neighborhood that got their own personal fireworks work. You know what I mean? And then, next thing you know, out. Out for the
You
count.
just heard the festivities and then we're like, fuck it, I'm going to sleep.
Everybody had a happy New Year while
we made it to 2022?
Shut up.
It's 2022. All right, y'all.
Shut
That's
up. Right.
pretty much what you did.
No, and that's
See y'all
really what it's
tomorrow,
about. You got to just, I'm here. Gotcha. Time to go
Right,
sleep.
I made it.
Granddaddy got to wake up in the morning at 6
Well,
still.
cheers to
Right. Cheers to
2022.
And to whoever sent these awesome.
Cheers to y'all too, man.
Yes, thank
Absolutely.
you.
Oh, yeah. Well, we were also not asleep, but we were in festivity, heard the
but
fireworks.
we were struggling, though. I'm like,
I
was pressed. I'm like, it's 9:45.
Yeah, it was like we were counting the hours at like 9.
Like, woo. Woo. Shit, it's only 10:30.
No, we did.
I swear
we did.
to God.
All of us. All the young people were like, what time is it? Old people was in there. Hey! We was in there
swear
like,
to God, it was the most reverse thing ever. The young people was like,
but I will say that this was the first time, other than when we went to the R&B party, which I think was 2019, because that was just lit all the way through, because the DJ was lit. But this was the best house DJ, and he was, what was his name? I don't
remember what his name is, but we'll
find out
that out
because he played pretty much all the nostalgic hits for like our age R&B. Though. Like I was like, oh, he can't be that much older than us because he played such good music. He didn't play a lot of now shit. Like, we was in there singing.
We was on our auntie shit.
Yeah, it was fun. It was lit, and it was a masquerade party, so we had a little mask on and stuff. Shout out to Marie and Blair.
Right, shout out
and
people.
Yeah, it was fun. So we did what we usually do: drinking whiskey, talking shit.
Right. Shout out Mama Barbara. Happy
birthday
birthday.
That was fun.
She was popping.
Right.
I should have sent Portis my picture so I could have been like, bam, here's the picture.
Right, but we always forget to do shit like that.
I know.
We just being ready to talk. But yeah, it was lit. I'm glad it was safe. I'm glad there wasn't any like crazy shit that happened on the news the next day or like anything wild.
And the road wasn't that crazy either. Like
it
didn't seem like I didn't even feel like hella police were out like how they usually are, and like
I feel like wasn't nobody out, to be honest, man. It's
no, for real.
It wasn't really.
I feel like once was tight. Like it was something different, but this was more mellow, or maybe it was just I was thinking like, damn, I might get
it wasn't even a lot of traffic.
No, that's what I'm saying. There was no traffic.
Nothing
police
was really
weren't
popping
out.
like that. I didn't get no like Eventbrite information or nothing like
that
going on.
Right,
yeah,
right.
You know,
that's true.
Right.
It was pretty true. It was a pretty calm one. But,
right.
I'm pretty sure now, especially since the mandate, you can't eat anywhere inside without your vaccination, all that shit. I think that had a lot to do with people trying to go out.
You think, right, because everything. But
and then
now they
Omarion out here touching niggas. Boop.
Touch.
So,
hey, right.
For it.
Everybody's out here tripping like, but see, people out here testing the waters, trying to walk on fire, through the fire, and like, y'all. Just do what y'all gotta do. Like, is it that bad? Like, some people are just like, I feel like, and arrogantly, you can like do what you want to do and make your own decisions, but like, why you gotta be arrogant about it?
Right.
Or, like, whatever, or like argumentative with other people.
Right.
Like, do your thing,
right.
and then that's that. Like,
right.
I think sometimes people feel so damn strongly about something and they think that their thoughts are enough to convince the other person that they should feel like that too. Because if you look at for example, like when people try to force that feeling toward the shit on me, I'm like, well, why? I'm not even really. I get it, but we still gotta be responsible. However you decide to handle your business, man, don't try to just shove that off into someone else. Mm-hmm. And in fact, I could tell someone like, yo, look at it from this perspective and try to think of it this way, but that shit ain't gonna work because ones want to do and operate how they prefer to. I just don't like the fact, like you said, why be so arrogant about it, man? We should all be out here in the free world having our own free decisions, I think.
He trying to spice this shit up. You see his face?
Nah,
He trying to spice shit up. He trying to
start.
He was trying to light a baby fire.
I'm just saying, because honestly, in reality, though, we should all have our freedom to just like feel the way we feel about whatever we feel about, and then be cool.
Yeah,
you can feel however you want.
You
can feel however you want. That doesn't mean you can act on it.
I just say
I
don't be arrogant.
I don't like the arrogance of it though.
Like,
right, I don't like that.
Down.
People,
people are just people. What it is that people are too entitled to open their mouth. People feel like I can say whatever I want to, especially now with social media. People be thumb thugging and just like feeling like they could just say whatever, especially on the internet, which is like where most people get their information from nowadays. So it's like that's where it matters for the most part, because you talk to people, you're just gonna end up, and then be the people arguing with somebody in CVS or something like that, like in the drugstore. Like if you don't go sit your ass down, I'd be like, take your ass home.
I've gotten into two different like baby debates about two separate topics where I had to really sit and think about it, and I was like, I'm arguing or debating, whatever, conversing with like people that are getting their arguments from the internet. Like you're telling me off of like that you follow this person and they said it, so that's why your message is viable, or because you heard it from someone else, and it's just people spreading their own like words trying to make it sound like it's legitimate information when it's just someone's opinion. It's just someone else's version of what they saw. And like, why should you're not a verified source, you're not CNN, you're not the Huffington Post, like you're not even fucking TMZ. At least TMZ breaks real, like even if they might be fake stories, they be like, fuck it, I'm finna break that shit before somebody else does. So but it's like I'm not gonna believe an Instagram page that's not even though blue checks are just based on who you are and your followings, you don't pay for those unless you like, you know what I'm saying, unless you know somebody knows somebody. But the way that, I don't know if you've ever tried to apply for one, but the only thing that's required of that isn't money. The only thing that's required is for you to be popular. So they just review everything that you submit to them. They just review it and they decide, are you popping? Oh, you're not. So we're not giving you a blue check. Yeah. So I'm like, you can't necessarily trust a blue check, but if they're a news source, I would trust them more than I would just like a bitch with a blog, or like, you know what I'm saying, or like the nigga who wants to be like, oh, he done listened to CNN so many times that he's regurgitated it, and now it's formed into his own opinion mixed with real life shit, and then it becomes like it's factual because the one nigga that knows how to talk well explained it to the other nigga that don't know words, and he done explained it, and he done explained it to his granny, and then she went to church and told somebody else whose little cousin heard it, and then regurgitated, and now you done play telephone seven times with some information that's half real and half opinionated, and now I'm supposed to just like I was in two. Those were two real scenarios where I was mid argument, like I'm arguing with the nigga who got his information from the other nigga who got it from his granny who went to church. Like, you know what I mean? And the nigga was going ham, and it was over vaccine shit. So I was getting hyphy because like I had corona. Like you didn't, my nigga. So for you to be telling me anything about this shit that I went through, it got real funny. And then I was like, but bitch, why am I arguing with this nigga? Like, see, you know?
And see, that's the thing about ones, like some are really like not have experience to no degree. I know you had it, right? That hit home to a level of degree, right? But they ain't even been in that type of situation. But you got, it's a lot of, I'll keep it G. It's a lot of arrogant people out here that's on like a real...
They're arrogant and ignorant.
Big, knowledgeable, whatever you want to call it. And they could be very intelligent and, like you said, kick the wisdom to someone else. But it just wasn't that they already compiled based off of the shit that they got something from.
And what people don't understand is that the algorithm too.
Shit, I don't know
what people really don't understand though too is that the algorithm is only going to show you what you're interested in. So you're just going to keep getting information that matches what you. Yeah. So you're on the internet like, look what so and so said. Look what so and so said, and you're like, yeah, because the algorithm knows to give you all of this information, and you're not searching your opponent's shit. You're not searching for anything that's against what you're saying to really find your real research. And now you want to quote fucking Jenny Lane on 1279 on Instagram. Like, bruh.
I'm dead.
I'm not. And no offense, but like I'm not. And that's crazy to me.
I feel like too many people be out here getting all their damn information from memes and shit. And secondly, I think too many damn people are getting their damn information from music too. That's another thing that I feel like, because I know a lot of people, like I know people that listen to like all that like conscious whatever, like I don't know, very lyrical whatever. I be listening to ratchet shit, and I don't give a fuck, because you know what? I can pick up a book and read and understand and get my information and learn things. But I feel like a lot of people now, they just be listening to shit like. They listen to certain things because that's where you're getting your information from. That's where you're getting your knowledge. Oh, the pharaohs did what? Or like whatever, whatever the little line is or whatever. But that's where they get their information from. And
they be like, Jay-Z said it, so it means. And it's like, bro, that was a whole fucking, that was like a whole contrast. It had bigger, deeper meaning. And you're like, but he said this was purple. And it's like, no.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be like whatever. And it's like, if that's the crust of where your knowledge comes from and your information, like, I'm sorry. Like, but I feel like a lot of people that don't know how to acquire knowledge and like go look for shit. Like, I want to be insult motherfuckers in 2022. Like, here's an encyclopedia. Prove it. Like, look it up. Show me how to look it up in the encyclopedia.
No, they're gonna be like, I saw a video on YouTube.
They're gonna say, I don't know what this is.
There is no. The encyclopedia is Google and YouTube. That's the encyclopedia. The Encyclopedia Britannica doesn't even exist anymore. I don't even think they print them anymore.
I think you can order it if you want. Yeah, but I think it's electronic now.
That's what I'm saying. It comes on your Kindle. It comes on Amazon.
A lot of people ain't gonna put the elbow work into this shit to like really research and learn shit and understand things. You know what I mean? So.
And a lot of them feel like you don't have to, because when I can go on Facebook and join a group of 8,000 strangers that supposedly feel the same way, I don't need to go search for anything because we all have it in our group.
Right. They're like, why?
Hence how they stormed the Capitol. But that's a whole nother conversation.
For another
How much time did they get at one dude? He got like 4 months?
They gave everybody different stuff.
But the one that had on the little horns and all that, I forgot what his name
and then
was.
when he was in jail, he was upset because they didn't have vegan food for him. So he wasn't
produce.
Yeah, he wasn't eating and was like in there sick because the nigga was like I was like, okay, Gandhi, nigga, all right, cool.
Yes,
you want to be in there starving yourself for a not real cause, go ahead.
Right. Period.
Okay, but let's get off of our deep thoughts and get into
we finna get some bullshit
questions. Because we are already halfway through and we were talking about ground chicken for too long.
We're gonna talk about the other ground chicken.
Ground chicken burgers on me.
Ground chicken
with truffle butter.
Other ground chicken with truffle butter. So, okay. I got one for you and one for you, but it's the same thing, but I can't ask that. So,
I know, right?
Is it the size of the boat or the motion of the ocean?
Oh.
And for you, can you tell if it's loose or if not, or what's the deal breaker on that? But
is it the motion of the ocean, or what'd you say? Is it the motion of the ocean?
I got you.
Or the size of the boat?
Oh, the size of the boat.
The classic.
So here's the thing. So I don't think it's either one necessarily outweighs the other, to be honest, because I've had big boats that didn't do shit for me.
Whoa, Facts.
And it didn't do shit, and that was a yacht, and it did nothing. It did nothing. And then there's like speedboats that
zoom on a Yamaha.
Yeah, exactly. Pew pew. It's fine, and like it's fine, but like. It's all. I really think it's just like really about the motion in the ocean, I guess. But then you can have a big ass yacht and still not drive that shit well, and still be a shitty driver, because you know what I'm saying,
right?
So like, I really just think it just depends on if you know what to do, and the only I like I feel like men have it harder because y'all have to figure out what we want. So if you can't pick if my body is not telling you what to do, then it's not going to matter how big it is or what you do with it if you're not listening to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not like, I don't know. So, I mean, because in some things, yachts you can't do because the yacht is too big. Like, you can't just park that anywhere because it's too big. So,
I feel like women are adaptive and they're going to just deal with whatever they get. I mean, well, some women are adaptive, but some are mean also. Because some will be like, what's that?
I've said, what the fuck are we doing? I've literally done that. I've said, what the fuck are we doing? You done this before? Does it work?
Press.
And I had to do that like 3 times. And then it was over. But, shout out to, not shout out to him, but shout out to him. No gamey.
I'm dead.
No
that was
gamey.
his nickname.
No gamey.
That was definitely.
That is his name.
His nickname.
I think we have a caller. I think that's why we have headphones. Caller.
Yo, what's the deal?
Hello.
What's up with it?
How y'all doing? Y'all got Blue Agave up in the house tonight. How y'all feeling?
Hey, good.
My boy.
Agave, what's up?
What's happening?
What's good, man? Just out here enjoying this, fucked up Cali weather.
Yep.
Right. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Hey, man, y'all as well, bless y'all families, bless yourselves, I hope everybody,
Thank you.
Got good things going on in their life.
Thank
you.
You too.
Yeah.
You too.
Yes. So how y'all doing tonight, man? What's the topic? What y'all talking about?
We are having a great conversation.
Right.
We're gonna have to dip into.
I would love for you to, to say the question one more time,
so he can answer.
We were talking about is it the size of the boat or the motion of the ocean?
But then what's the question for the men?
Oh, and for that was to the ladies here, and then for the fellas it was how do you know if it's loose or if it's tight, and or I guess good too, borderline, and how do you differentiate that?
Well, like, first of all, to all my ladies that's tuned in and for the ladies that's on the show, it's all a mental thing when it comes to a man. Most women don't even understand it. Just might be little things you can do that's just very nasty. That just makes him, feel that he's attached to you in that way.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with being loose, being tight, because a man is mentally there with you. So at the end of the day, if it's loose or not, if you got his mind, you feel me, it don't matter what kind of pussy you got.
That's true.
That's the best answer I've ever heard.
But I mean too, you got to think about it like this. Like, if a man comes to your house, y'all having a romantic time, you cook, y'all having a sociable cocktail, and within minutes of having a conversation, a woman already knows that she wants to fuck you or not. So
true.
With that being said, like,
facts.
Women will be like, oh, his dick is small or his dick is big. That has nothing to do with it, because it's niggas out here that have very elegant mouthpieces that can talk a certain way. That can do certain
not
shit,
the elegant mouthpiece.
That can feel,
he better have an elegant mouthpiece.
Shout out to the brothers with an elegant mouthpiece.
Hey, 323-815-4204.
Hey, nah, but it's just little things like that. Like, people don't understand why women so connected with R&B. I do music, too, and, I got a lot of good things coming for 2022.
Hey.
Hello.
Drop your Insta.
Yeah, my Insta is @official Blue Agave. Everybody go follow that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a lot of nice things coming for 2022.
Okay.
I did a lot of good collaborations, with some good LA artists. So, things.
Hey, nice. I look forward to checking it out.
Yeah.
Right.
See, a lot of people don't understand is everything you do in life is an investment. People think, stuff is easy, just with y'all show too. I know y'all got to pay things and stuff. Y'all got to, do on a monthly basis to keep this show going. So, with that being said, people all got to understand that the hard work pays off.
It does.
A lot of people don't know what hard work is.
Yep.
So, just keep pushing.
And that's where the emotion get real right there with that hard work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Who gave this man champagne?
Because we gonna answer that question right now. That's what I'm gonna go.
He ready? He waiting. Hold on. Let me put some more in your glass before you answer.
So Blue Gave, your answer is it doesn't matter if you can tell or anything. It's just because the mental. Yeah, it's about how you feel. That's a good answer.
That is a bomb ass answer.
Yeah.
Because it's like this, right? Like it's all a muscle. So it's like same thing with a man's dick. Like after a while, your dick gonna stop being hard. You're gonna start having complications. You know what I'm saying, with situations. So with that being said, it's like it's all a mental thing. Like if you can get a nigga mind, if you can get him attracted to you without even touching him, without saying nothing to him, it's like it don't take to have no good pussy. Like good pussy,
you gonna get whatever pop out these panties.
I can't tell you what good pussy is. Like all I know is I bust.
I'll tell you like this. Let me answer that question. So we talked about
he is waiting.
If it's and look, I want everybody to really give a shout out to my man's
right.
Well, thank
you for calling. We got to keep the lines open, but thank you for calling. We appreciate you.
Most definitely.
My man's good looking on the
right.
phone
Thank
call.
you.
So like,
right. So what you got to say, JP? Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
I feel like one should understand. First of all, when the motion in the ocean is very pleasurable, or the ride on the boat is very pleasurable. Let's say that. That sometimes the comfortability will expand the horizons. So as a man, we must understand the difference between that trip down the tunnel versus the trip where the tunnel was already an expanded horizon, if that makes a little bit of sense.
Okay.
And I think you said, was it like a deal breaker? That was the initial part of the question, right? Was it
well, like, how do you know, one. You know?
Okay. How do we know? Caller, talk to us.
Hey, caller.
Who we got on the line?
Hi. Who's that?
Hey,
that's Twin.
Hey.
Hi, Twin.
Hey, Twin.
Happy New Year.
Hey, tribe member. Happy New Year.
Yay. How are you?
Right, we got a return caller, y'all.
Where are you? That's the question.
Right.
Because you're never at home.
I am at home.
Oh, okay, you're at home this time. I don't know. You be all over the place,
you
girl.
Be road tripping.
You was posting some shit in Oregon or Washington or somewhere you were where there was lots of trees
and
it was snow. So I just had to ask.
She be on the move. So, Katrina, size of the boat or motion of the ocean?
Boom.
Oh, this is Zanetta.
Oh, hey, Zanetta.
Zanetta, what's the deal? That's the makeup artist, man.
Yes,
what's up with you, shorty? How you doing?
Girl, you sounded like our other friend.
Yeah, she did.
Like, hold on.
And she responded like her.
For a minute, I thought
did.
that, you know.
Like, man, they're so friendly.
But we are friendly though, so don't trip.
That's what's up,
but now, because I do know,
right? Oh, hey, girl.
Because you commented on the last episode. I know who you are.
Yeah.
I know who you are, girl. Don't trip.
So, size of the boat or motion of the ocean. I want to piggyback on what Blue Agave was talking about. For me, because I can't speak on every woman, but for me, it's really like the mind. If I have interest in you, if you're very intellectual, if we have a vibe, it really doesn't matter about the size. Or sometimes, not all the time. Or sometimes even the motion of the ocean. You know?
Right. The motion, it could be all there and the motion ain't there.
Exactly, because you got me in the mind and already in the heart. You feel me? So I wanted to piggyback on that because there was this one person who just like had a little shrimp.
But it was okay. Like, you liked it in him.
Okay. And I was like a little afraid. I was like, oh dang, this is so
right. You be like, what am I gonna do with that?
I'm gonna do something else.
I like him.
Yeah. Trust me, girl. I done been there.
Yeah. When you liked it in him, it was okay.
I had season tickets to the StubHub Center.
To the beach. Yeah. He wine and dined me, took me to the beach. We were in San Francisco at the time, and we went on a rooftop. We had a little picnic dinner on the rooftop looking at the stars. And he made love to me, and I was just like...
See, but Jocelyn has
Let me tell you, waterfalls. Let me tell you that. Waterfalls.
Okay.
But see, Jocelyn has a theory about niggas that do shit like that, all of that at once, and knowing they have a shrimp because they're overcompensating for having a shrimp. So I can't.
They know they gotta build you up.
They know that you could leave at any moment for a bigger shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
No, and so they're doing all because big dick niggas don't do shit like that. Big dick niggas walk around with big dick energy and don't buy you shit, and you'll still be like, yeah, for sure, I'm gonna make you a steak. They still gonna make you a steak. Exactly. And it's the same with like a fat nigga or an ugly nigga. They're gonna treat you like the princess that you are. No. The big dick fine niggas are gonna treat you like
little ones,
a regular bitch.
Fat niggas with big ones, you can tell the energy. You know.
Yeah.
Oh
no, but you can have a little dick, be fat, and not be broke and be walking around here fucking mad bitches.
Oh yeah, but
so it's about their pockets
but
too.
They steal that little dick because it's a man.
Get you emotionally.
Yes,
and they know
it's like they know.
Her, or if I treat her like a queen, you know, I'm gonna get her emotionally. She's gonna love me. She's gonna like me. It's the whole psychology behind it.
Mm-hmm. And you have to be comfortable with your shrimp.
But I ain't mad at it. You better sell me on that shit. Cause we out here both selling some shit. Because
if you out here selling shrimp, then I'm pretty sure you eat at home.
Oh, if
like you better eat the shit out of the box.
I'm finna put hella extras on it.
But I'm saying if the shrimp can't do everything, then you better eat the box. You better eat the groceries. You better do everything.
Is there a difference between jumbo shrimp and regular shrimp? Huh? Is there a difference between jumbo shrimp and regular shrimp?
Nah, it's still shrimp.
I mean,
shrimp is shrimp.
She knows the difference.
Shrimp
but
is shrimp.
Once you got a shrimp, it's just there.
Yeah, once you've had a shrimp, and you've had a shark, you know the difference, and there's no in between.
And then what do we consider big? Because I noticed that a lot of women say different shit about what big is, and like, what do you consider big, Zanetta? What do you consider big?
Oof, I had it before. Like close to 13 inches and thick. Long and thick to the point I felt like a virgin and I didn't want it no more. I didn't want it no more. I didn't want it no more.
Yeah, it's nice for a little bit, huh?
Wow. See, that's the thing.
That nigga was a porno
and then 13 inches. I'm not putting all that in my mouth, sir.
Listen, that's definitely not all going in my mouth.
Sir.
Listen, my jaw starts to snap sometimes. You can hear it when you're sitting next to me. See? When I yawn. Okay?
See?
Like,
sir.
Right.
I feel you.
Right. Girl, you need to come on down.
Yeah, we need to have you on. She needs to come
on the show.
She needs to come in studio. She's already in here, one of us.
Have a good one, love.
Thank you. You too. Thank you for calling. Yeah. Call again.
Right?
Like her. But shout out to Twin, too, because we thought you were Twin. And you weren't her, but it's cool. Because she's just as fun as Twin.
Twin, if you listening, shout out to you, but call in, too.
So pretty much the consensus is, I mean, what do you feel like? Because you're the only one who didn't answer.
So I feel like she said, like for women, we're adaptive. So like we're gonna try to like figure out, especially if we like you, which most women, if we aren't like, whoa, what's that? Because I feel like more women are more likely to be mean if they know like
he ain't shit.
This is it. Yeah. Not like it's like I'm gonna just do this now, or like I don't really care. Like I'm not really looking for a long term.
Right.
Because
you can just spaz and leave.
Excuse me. Why would you get a little dick nigga fuck buddy? Like, does that happen? No, that's why they be mad. So, why you I feel like the one when you get love like that, like they built you up, right? Look, they build you up. No, first of all, I'm gonna keep it trill fucking 1,000. These niggas get you emotionally. They finna make you think you like, we the one. Girl, no, it's just little.
You guys almost spit out my champagne.
I got a question. I'm like, YG, I got a question. Caller, talk to us. Make it splash.
Fuck.
Caller.
Who do we have on the line?
It's Q.
What's up, Q? Happy New Year.
Right, Happy New Year, bro.
Yeah.
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good. How y'all been? What's going on, JP? I don't know you, but
that's right.
I know Jay.
That's my brother-in-law.
Yeah, he's the one. We shouted you out last time. I don't know if you were checking it out, but we shouted you out and told you happy birthday last episode because I know it had just passed.
And happy belated birthday to you.
What'd you say, Q?
I caught y'all live right at the end.
Oh,
okay. Well, you can always go back and check it out.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But that's good. So, what do you think? Does it matter for for you if it's loose or tight or what, or if you
or
like
can you
her,
tell the
doesn't
difference?
matter. Yeah, or can you tell the difference or no?
For a man, it's only one thing we want.
It's the nut.
Hey, see, he sound like Blue Agave. Like at the end of the day, if I let, it's it.
Just a little moisture. That's it.
A little moisture.
We got condoms on anyway.
Right, just get it wet. Come on, girl.
We got condoms on, so we don't feel shit anyway. So
Look,
like,
the good ones be having condoms on. The niggas with no kids, like the niggas with no kids, like yourself. But all these niggas out here with all these babies, kids, they be. Come on, girl.
Man.
You don't trust me, even though I met you last night at the club.
And I was trying to talk to your friend first, but it's cool.
No, he's still trying to.
you know, as far as the pussy is concerned, a little moisture. Don't nobody like a dry
moisture.
pussy.
Not too much moisture.
Like not too much. I mean, I could deal with extra. I could deal with the extra.
Right.
But if it's less.
But so is that the only thing that niggas
The determining factor?
Yeah, is that the determining factor? Is that when y'all be like it's good or it's bad, it's really just if it was wet or not?
I think for men, that's their caliber.
I can't speak on everybody else because you know what I'm saying. I done had a few different types of them to where the only time I had a bad day was if that motherfucker was dry.
I see. Right.
If I'm raw dogging in there, that shit gonna hurt.
Right. Even a condom, it's still like, bro. That I can imagine that's gonna start a fire.
What?
Like you need some lube or something. Like what's up? Like
That shit terrible.
Go get the Vaseline, baby girl.
I'm biased because I consider if
dry
you're
canal?
already going for the gold and I'm not ready, that's your fault. You have not prepared the slip and slide.
But some people don't get slip and slide.
Some are. It's
Some
not
are really
that they're
just
not
dry.
ready. They just
Hold
don't ever get ready. Like it's never.
I
it
got
was never
one
there.
term.
What?
pH balance.
Hello.
Ooh,
Hello.
Facts. Because if your shit ain't right, you ain't gonna get juicy. It's the mucus membranes.
That's the determining factor. pH balance.
That
determines
is
whether or
a
not your pussy is
very,
or not.
very key.
Drink
factor.
Wait, you're
Drink
saying
your water,
if your pussy's
ladies.
not pH balanced, you won't get wet? That's what you're saying?
Sometimes it will.
Okay,
It
if
affects
your
that.
pH balance is off, your pussy gonna be dry. That water gotta go somewhere.
For example,
That's true.
We might go gummy in a situation because our shit ain't all the way 100. And it's
If our blood flow ain't right,
Yeah,
that thing ain't
circulation.
gonna be
if
hard
the
like
blood
it's
flow
supposed
not
to.
right, then that motherfucker ain't gonna stand up. It's gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna, it might sit up.
So
Yeah.
why did the
Sit
blood
up
flow
and
not be
look at
right?
you.
What
You could be
causes
too
that?
tired. You could-
Like it's just like, oh, I'm
For
tired, I
example-
got a headache.
For
or
example,
like,
you could have drank the night before, woke up with a hangover or some shit.
And then your dick doesn't work
Gotcha.
because you have a hangover?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Drunk dick is real.
Risky dick exists.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately.
Wow. Well, that's
But it happens, you know,
Right.
and you know, yeah.
It happens to the best of us and the
Well,
rest of us.
then, that was another good answer.
Even
too.
Jordan
Yeah,
had
this
off
was-
nights.
Even
well,
Jordan had off.
well, okay. So
I can take an off night or something from Bay, but not these randos.
So your final answer is you just need a little moisture and everything's good because as long as you get to the
Hey,
final, till you get to the final countdown,
spit
that's all
start
that
that
matters.
hoe.
Yeah, that's what it is. See, okay, well then, is that the? Oh, well, never mind. Never
Well,
Man,
thank
man.
you,
yeah.
Q.
Thank you, Q. Thank you for
Appreciate the phone
calling.
call.
Thank you for
Appreciate
calling
the
in.
call.
Appreciate you. Take care.
Definitely.
See you later. Man,
That was another good answer. I'm like, okay, the fellas, y'all brought it today.
Because-
I was like, okay.
These are
I was
conversations
expecting
that we have.
surface level.
These
Oh,
are-
but you think we don't?
These are conversations we have, though.
We don't even
I
have
can
to ask.
speak on behalf of fellas and
size
say,
of the
like,
boat
this
or
is the
motion
shit
of
that
the
we need
ocean.
to understand because it's relevant to understand what type of woman you like, too, because you're not going to lie to her.
That's because niggas don't know what they like. They're just trying to get it wet, like he said. They don't even pay
man.
attention. The woman, huh? Is it wet? I like. Is it wet? I
But
like.
you can
it.
totally
Moisture?
dislike the woman because
'Cause
that
it's
shit is
dry.
like a desert or that
Exactly.
bitch. And it feels like
But
the
if it's
canal
wet, you like
had
it.
a grand opening lately, you know, or whatever the case may be, without it even having to get that far.
He said the Grand Canal had a grand
I
opening.
didn't like that part.
That was like
You fuck around
what
to get
was
in there and be
that?
like, wait a minute, what's going on? Like, okay, that's my fault.
That was a
Start the-
Ace Ventura moment.
See, I don't know. I read. Oh, y'all
Hey, I
are
love
going
it.
to
Hey,
y'all missed us at
Hey,
something.
New Year's
Y'all
is
missed
where it's
JP.
at,
That's
man.
what it was.
Caller.
Hello.
What up, folks?
Well,
My
hello,
boy.
hello.
It's Ray V.
What's up with it, my boy?
Hey, thank you for calling.
Hey, this is 2 months in a row you've been with us on the top of the show. I just want to give you a little shout out, my brother. Hello.
I just tuned in. The conversation was juicy.
Oh, okay. So we gonna have to pose the question for my mans right now.
Right. So does it matter to you if it's loose or tight, or how do you differentiate, or what's the underlying, the bottom line for you? Do it just got to be wet or wet?
So that's a loaded question. Loose, like, what's the definition? Like, shit, like, am I throwing a hot dog down the hallway, or can I?
What's loose to you? That's what I guess the question is what
always,
like.
It's always wet, so like, I mean, it's a different feeling when it's wet. So, but yeah, it definitely makes a difference. You can tell when somebody that ran through.
Hello.
As opposed to somebody who,
I heard somebody say that.
The difference for me is like, shit. We both into it. That's what makes the difference. If you into it, like who
the
wants
mental.
to fuck at somebody who's just dazed off in space and ain't in the moment, like.
I mean, you'd be surprised. There's married couples everywhere doing that shit.
Right.
Staying together and just
attention.
fucking, she's thinking about some other shit getting fucked, and he's like, yeah, thinking about the fucking secretary.
I'm dead.
That's happening. That's definitely happening.
Oh my gosh, if that person ever.
Just saying.
That person ever. Oh my gosh.
So pretty much you're saying it's mental for you too?
Yeah, it gotta be.
Yeah.
Well,
It most definitely has to be.
I go in for the first time, every time. I'm going in with the intentions to make you remember me.
There's no man on the history of the planet that ever got into some pussy and was like, this a little loose, I'm just gonna head out. There's nobody that did that.
There are some. There's some real.
You left because it was
One of them
loose?
is your co-host.
You left because it was loose?
Sitting right here to the right side of your body.
You left because it was loose?
On the phone with
right.
That's my right side.
I didn't fake whole nuts out here.
Oh, he said he done faked them.
No, listen.
Hey, do niggas really
But what's
be doing
the
that?
point? Why?
Because
if it's bad, why are you still in it and faking it?
Because the Grand Canyon was supposed to at some point not have a grand opening. It was supposed to be.
It's because you don't want to hurt a motherfucking feeling.
And that shit matters like a motherfucker. It matters like a motherfucker.
And then go on about your business. Is that not fact? Why do y'all fake it?
I don't fake it. You'll just feel real dumb real quick.
Hey,
I don't fake it.
But I be boosting niggas' egos.
I mean,
if you can't do it, you can't do it.
Well, that's a question.
I mean, I don't necessarily fake it. I just make you feel great. Because really, most niggas are not really real niggas. No.
Okay, and then they take.
Period. There ain't no faking.
That's a question to ask.
They take it to the next woman who keep it real, and then they whole existence is shot because women like you been lying to them the whole time.
Hey, that's not my problem. You ain't my man. Go ahead on.
Why not hurt the nigga feelings?
I mean, but at the same time,
at
the same time, at the end of the day, I look at it from the perspective that you should just go ahead and dip on up out of there because, and even me faking it, I feel like that was me being fake as fuck, and I like to consider myself a genuine individual, somebody that want to be real. There's no way in hell I can fake.
My boy.
So you physically removed yourself from the pussy because it was loose, or you faked coming and then took it out?
I'll give a story. Story time with your boy JP. Listen, this is just simply what the fuck it can be. It's simple. You could be in a situation. You could be whatever, you still trying to figure it out because you're being considerate of the person, but then it's like, nah, this ain't working. So I had to give myself a reason to leave. Boom, got it.
What'd you
do the whole little,
you faked it.
You gotta act.
Hey,
fake leg shake.
Like that. Oh, I'm finna get a cramp.
I know it's quick, but you got that effect on me, and we gotta, matter of fact, I gotta pick my brother up from school.
But for other
what's
gonna
happen is I'm gonna have to get back.
See, but we could fake it and they don't know. Y'all can't fake it to me because I want to see it.
You might need to. Some women are just.
Hey, but some.
So
some dudes know if you can fake it, but that's the ones that really know what's going on down there.
Listen,
a lot of dudes don't really know what's going on down there or what happens because they don't really care about making women come.
At the end of the day, if his tongue
Some women have never had an orgasm.
Nah. Oh, you one of those?
No, I'm not.
My whole game is official from the.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm one of those. Why am I one of those? Because I'm just speaking on the fact that the man got the tongue game, right? What you mean?
Oh no, that's that Hennessy. That's
that champagne talking. So you ain't got no tongue game?
Who?
Who ain't got
champagne, my brother.
I got the whole game.
We're not doing this.
To the
we're
supporter,
not doing
you
that.
got 15 minutes for this one.
To our delivery
man.
we got on air tonight, y'all, starting 2022.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I want to get that.
Oh yeah, Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year. It's only 1 year.
Yeah, it is. Happy New Year.
You know,
Thank
black
you.
people, we gotta say it for all the years.
Right.
Happy New Year's is this.
Right. Well, so it's about mentals, pretty much is what's coming across for all the men, which makes me happy. So thank you for your answer, but we gotta keep the lines open in case we got any last minute calls. So thank you.
Call in again. Thank you.
Sirski, man.
Hey man. Y'all really, the fellas tonight really have exceeded my expectations. I'm feeling real petty because I'm over here like, nah, the nice niggas is the ones with the little ones because they know they need to be. They're trying to trick you first, but
in 2022, it's about being real. It's about being honest.
But nah, see, that's what it's about. But people can't do that.
Shit, it was like that in 2020.
Got them wrapped up.
I'm not finna lie to y'all niggas about coming. Sorry, I'm still stuck on that.
That's
I'm not finna lie
real.
because you lied about it to be nice. Why should I be nice? Because I look at it like this: if we've gotten to the point where I want to have sex with you and I'm fucking for the future, I'm fucking for a relationship. I'm not fucking for play, or even if I am fucking for play and I know that you can't do it for me, why would I lie to you to make you think I still want to fuck you again?
So basically, you wouldn't be the one to get mad after that, then, right?
What do you mean get mad?
Women get mad at that.
If he didn't make you come.
Or whatever the case may be, because there are a lot of women. This is my question. I want to ask the ladies, why do y'all get mad if it wasn't what you thought it was or was going to expect it to be?
The same way that y'all get mad that it's not what you thought it was and what you expected, the way y'all talk about it.
And a lot of niggas that called in, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't get mad.
You just said that you jumped out of the pussy because it was too loose and you didn't want to hurt her feelings.
But see, no, that's what he said. But me personally, I'm with all of that because at the same time, I have to also resonate with myself. I got in here. Okay. Had I never got in here, I would have never known that it was going to be like that. So why should I get mad?
I don't know, but you were affected enough that you felt like you had to go instead of finishing the job.
I really want to know the answer to that, man. I would love to ladies. We should have this conversation because we're going to have to really most definitely chop this because I really want to learn. Because things that I read and things that I hear, things that I see, and it's just me wanting to understand. I want to learn for some of the fellas out here.
What are you trying to understand?
Women get mad. I don't know. It's not up to their standards, expectations.
Well, that's because a lot of men, you may not be one of them, but a lot of men like to talk up their dick. Period. You can't sit there and men love sending dick pics. They love talking about what they about to do. They love running game about their dick. And then you get there and the dick is not what you portrayed it to be. So yeah, I'm gonna be mad. If you're just trying to fuck then you don't need to do all that extra game with your dick. That's the way you're showing me pictures, you're doing all this extra shit because you know you're not finna get the job done. And you're just hyping me up in hopes that I'm gonna try to find out. And then when I get there and I'm like, this is not the job I applied for, I'm mad now that I wasted time, gas, energy, a condom, an outfit, lip gloss, a shower, I shaved. I did a lot to come over here, and now it's not what I wanted? Nah. See, I'm mad about it.
See, fellas, I had to ask this
the same reason y'all be mad when y'all go on a date and you do all this extra shit for the bitch and she don't appreciate it and she whack.
I just know G had the answer for this because I accept
it's
that
the same
shit.
Thing.
No, real shit. Mm-hmm. Fellas, we need to learn how to play. I'm going to say we because I'm a man. I don't do it, but look, we need to learn how to play hide the dick a little bit better, man. Like, this shit can't be going on like this. Yeah, because y'all be giving it up for the
A
lot of dudes, because you get a real one that come around her way and the next thing you know, she has all these expectations of you doing the shit too, and when you're sure that you don't, then that's how the differentiation begins. But sometimes you can fall into that category of being guilty by association. Mm-hmm. Fellas, with this dumb shit y'all on, stop tripping. That's all I gotta say. Because that to me is a legit reason to get mad. But I still want to understand on a more thorough level because
that's
I feel like
the thorough level though. That's the reason.
There's more to it though, because I feel like that there is. I feel like that there's more.
The reason is because the reason that we're mad about it. The reason I'm telling you, the reason that we're mad about it is because we're letting your dick inside of us. Do you understand that?
No,
You're
I
putting.
that.
If you got it, then you should get it. We are allowing you to put your body.
Shouldn't even take place.
We are allowing you to put your body inside of us, and if you're not pulling through, that's like I'm gonna go to the masseuse and have them massage me and still go home and not have a good massage. Why I'm gonna go get my nails done and come back with cuticles? Why the fuck? That's very simple.
Okay.
Fuck hyping your dick up and all that shit. If I decided I'm gonna let this man put his dick inside of me, this better be worth it. And when it's not, why the fuck am I here?
Some people don't really be putting that much effort into it, and like there's different calibers of all that, right?
It's not even a deeper nothing. Bitches be mad because of everything I just said. I shaved, I took a shower, I fucking washed with my good body wash, I put on all the lotions, I smell like all the cocoa butters, I caught an Uber, I brought a bottle. Well, I did, because you broke bitches don't do shit. But I brought a bottle, I brought some trees, I got on this outfit that I bought from Shein, I did everything, and now I showed up and you couldn't even complete the mission.
Best believe if you do all that, he gonna do it right.
And he doesn't though, and then what?
Better do it
but
right.
what if he doesn't, then I'm mad.
Now listen,
that's why I'm mad.
This one for sure. I respect.
That's why I'm mad.
But I wanted you to get in free game. I needed them to have that.
Girls know that.
We just gonna have to come
fellas
back
need to know that shit. Stop sending these women dick pics.
For real.
Y'all fucking it up for me.
Okay.
Damn it. Anyway.
Table it.
Look, y'all.
You already know what it is. You already know how we get down here.
We always do this.
Yeah. But it's the beginning of the year. It's the beginning of the year. We didn't really have a plan. We were just ready to be back in studio with everybody. So
make sure y'all follow us. Check us out in 2 weeks, every first and third Wednesday, 7 p.m. on Facebook Live, where you can check
Pacific
us out
Standard Time
on
for all of our other people.
Studios YouTube channel. Just go check out You Got 15 Minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Jay Green.
I'm G.
It's your boy JP.
Good night.
Well. Flash.
Cheers.